Morning guys, morning. Hope you guys are having an amazing morning. I am here. Ignore my messy desk. It is on the low end of the stick of the things that I'm getting done today, but happy Saturday morning. Hope you guys are having an amazing Saturday morning. What are we talking about today? We've got our coffee, so we must be talking about something, right? Coffee is life. Coffee and water. It's like the perfect combination. Sorry if I keep looking over here. My dog is acting up. But yes, coffee and water. Perfect combo. What are we talking about today? I read 2 Emily St. John Mandel books. And I've never read an Emily St. John Mandel book before. And I wanted to talk about them, compare and contrast them, etc. She writes the most mind-blowing fiction I think I have read in a really long time. So if you like crazy, what's happening, what's going on type of books, Emily St. John Mandel is for you, for sure. I read The Sea of Tranquility by her. That was a tough say for me. The Sea of Tranquility. I don't know why that was hard. And I read Station 11, which I think I said previously, Station 11 is a television show somewhere out there in the universe. I don't know what channel it's on. I don't know anything like that. But I do know that I've heard that Station 11 is a TV show, and like a popular one at that. So, we have the first book that I read, which was the Sea of Tranquility. Sea of Tranquility was brilliantly done. It is really about life and time is the best way that I can describe it. She has another book called The Glass House, which has 2 characters at least from the Sea of Tranquility in it as well. But it's all about time travel and just human life, and I just really thoroughly enjoyed it. It's really hard to talk about what Emily St. John Mandel books are about, because they're about a variety of different things. And like I said, a lot of times the topics are completely like mind-blowing. And I just can't like discuss it really easily. Just because I'm not a scientist, I'm not a big philosophy type person. When I read for entertainment. And these books really delve into a lot of philosophy and life and the universe, and so they're just a lot bigger than what my particular brain sometimes can wrap around, so I may not be the best person to review these books, but I will tell you that I liked both of them a lot, even though I probably didn't fully understand absolutely everything that was going on in all of these books. I liked them a lot. So even if you're unsure about whether you want to dive into time travel and pandemics and the state of humanity, if that makes you a little nervous, they're still enjoyable reads, and they're short reads. They're only about 250 pages, so they're very easy to read through. I read through each one in about a day. It took me 2 days on Station 11, and I'll tell you why on that one. But Sea of Tranquility, I read in one sitting. It was very easy to do. It kept me locked in the whole time, trying to figure out what was actually going on. Now, Station 11. This book dealt with a pandemic, like a flu that wiped out pretty much all of humanity. You were dead within like 24 hours of contacting it. And it was kind of told through those who passed away and the survivors. And it was okay. It really was good. I think it was too close to home for me. It was scary to me. Like, really terrifying and very depressing. Granted, it was probably something I needed to read. but this book had more of a depressing undertone than, say, Sea of Tranquility did for me. But they're two different books. Yes, they're by the same author, and the writing style is the same. Very quick and easy to read, jumping from character to character, and then at the end you're going to wrap it all together in a pretty bow, and you're going to be like, oh, that's what all was going on over there. So yes, I totally loved Station 11. It just had a sadder, more depressing, angstier undertone to me than Sea of Tranquility. So take that with a grain of salt, or take that with what you will. Both excellent books. Both highly recommend. Quick reads. Great. Blew my mind at the end. There were things that I didn't see coming. All of that stuff. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Just take it with a grain of salt that Station 11 was a little on the depressing side to me, as somebody who has now lived through a massive pandemic, right? Thankfully, the pandemic that we lived through, not nearly as bad as this pandemic in this book. This book was killing everybody. And then you had a handful of survivors. And kind of how they rebuilt society and things like that, and the state of society after a pandemic like that. So yeah, just really, I don't know. Also, reading Station 11, coming off of watching The Last of Us, really has had me in like a post-apocalyptical mind frame. And so that might have just been the wrong read for me at that time mentally. But I recommend both books. I will probably read Glass House. I am reading so many great things that I can't wait to review for you guys. Rhythm of War coming up really soon. It's going to be probably my Monday review, is Rhythm of War. I'm also going to be on Entertainment Evolved again next week, doing some Mandalorian reviewing. I will make sure to share and link that for you guys. So many big things coming up. So I love you guys so much. Happy Saturday. Go outside if it's nice there. Have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you on Monday with a review of Brandon Sanderson's Rhythm of War. Bye.